He walks alone through the wet black. No words on his tongue, just a slow sung clock. His coat hangs heavy like a grave at dawn. Rain in his collar, and the past goes on. Whiskey in a glass by a cracked cafe pane. He stares at the bottom like it knows his name. Shadows on the wall lean long and thin. They look like old sin that won't let him in. Rain on glass,
rain on glass.
he keeps on moving.
Let it pass.
Rain on glass,
Rain on glass.
his heart stays shut, and the night moves past. The city stays quiet, no mercy, no sound, just puddles like mirrors and his boots on the ground. He never says much, never gives a sign. He carries the heavy and leaves it behind. Rain on glass, rain on glass. He keeps on moving, let it pass. Rain on glass, rain on glass. His heart stays shut, and the night moves past. Some things burn slow, some things don't die. He folds them deep where the cold winds lie. No hand to hold, no place to run, just one more block till the morning comes. Rain on glass, rain on glass. He keeps on moving, let it pass. Rain on glass, rain on glass. His heart stays shut, and the night moves past. Rain on glass, rain on glass. He walks in the rain, no name on his coat. The city holds still like a stone in his throat. His shoes hit the curb, soft as a prayer. No one looks up, no one is there. Whiskey in a glass on a table back home. A chip little light in a room made of bones. Shadows on the wall lean never speaking. Rain on stone, rain on stone, he carries it alone. Rain on stone, rain on stone, rain on stone, cold through skin and bone. Rain on stone, rain on stone, rain on stone, his past won't let him go. Rain on stone, rain on stone, rain on stone, still he never showed. Oh, he keeps to the dark where the alleys end. A fist in his pocket, a heart that won't bend. The moon in the glass looks pale and tired. It hangs over him like a wire-cut choir. He does not break, he does not bleed. He walks with the hurt like a buried seed. The rain keeps time on the empty square. He loses his grief, but he leaves it there. Rain on stone, rain on stone, he carries it alone. Rain on stone, rain on stone, rain on stone, cold through skin and bone. Rain on stone, rain on stone, rain on stone, his past won't let him go. Rain on stone, rain on stone, rain on stone, still he never shows. He walks alone at night on wet stone roads. The city holds its breath and folds its clothes. His coat is soaked through, his hand stays still. He knows each dark corner, he knows the chill. Rain in my glass, rain in my glass, shadows on the wall, they never rest. Rain in my glass, cold as the past. He keeps on walking and never speaks fast. Whiskey in a glass by the bed at home, but he left that room to roam alone. The lamps look tired, the dogs won't bark. He drifts past windows like a cut in the dark. Rain in my glass, rain in my glass, shadows on the wall, they never ask. Rain in my glass, cold as the past. He keeps on walking and never speaks fast. There's a name he won't say, buried deep and low, a door that's shut once, a place he won't go. The rain keeps time on the empty street. He wears his sorrow like worn out feet. Rain in my glass, rain in my glass, shadows on the wall, they never last. Rain in my glass, cold as the past. He keeps on walking and never speaks fast. He walks alone through the cold rain, past shuttered stores and a dead train. His coat holds ice, his hands stay still. He never names what broke his will. Whiskey in a glass on a chipped old tray. He stares at it like he knows the way. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy, shadows on the wall. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. He says nothing at all. The city sleeps with his mouth shut tight. One long black shape under sodium light. Each step he takes is a grave he knows. Keeps that load where the cold wind goes. Whiskey in a glass and a bruised up name. He holds it close but it burns the same. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy, shadows on the wall. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. He said nothing at all. He lost a home, he lost a year, he lost his voice, but he's still here. Rain taps hard on a broken stone. He wears the night like a second bone. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy, shadows on the wall. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. He said nothing at all. walks alone through the rain-slick blocks. The city sleeps with its throat shut tight. His coat is thin, his shoes are cold. He keeps one hand deep in his past, whiskey in a glass on a broken shelf, shadows on the wall, know him by name. Rain on his face, rain on his face. He never says why, he just keeps on. Rain on his face, rain on his face. Heavy as stone, he keeps on. No church bell call, no porch light waves, just drain pipe song and empty doors. He counts his steps like old regrets, each one a nail in a silent board. Whiskey in a glass burns like a ghost, shadows on the wall, leaning close. Red on his face, red on his face. He never says why, he just keeps on. Red on his face, red on his face. Heavy as stone, he keeps on. He lost a map, he lost a flame, but not the ache that knows his name. The rain goes on like a long goodbye. He lifts his chin and lets it ride. Rain on his face, rain on his face. He never says why, he just keeps on. Rain on his face, rain on his face. Heavy as stone, keeps on. It cuts through rain, no words at all. A black coat low, a slow drum crawl. His shoes no loss, his hands stay still. The town lies mute, the windows chill. Whiskey in a glass, back in his room. A pale heart shine, a little tune. Shadows on the wall lean like old thieves. They know his name, but he never grieves. Rain on his face, rain on his name. He walks on past same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, hold it tight. He won't confess to the rain tonight. He keeps that low like a stone in snow. No one asks why, no one wants to know. The street lamps fade, the river turns black. He leaves no trace, he don't look back. The night goes cold, the sky goes thin. He wears the storm like a second skin. No saint, no fool, just flesh and bone. A man and his ghost, walking alone. Rain on his face, rain on his name. He walks on past the same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, hold it tight. He won't confess to the rain tonight. He walks alone through the cold rain, past shuttered stores and a dead train. His coat holds ice, his hands stay still. He never names what broke his will. Whiskey in a glass on a chipped old tray. He stares at it like it knows the way. Rain on Mercer, rain on Mercer. Shadows on the wall. Rain on Mercer, rain on Mercer. He says nothing at all. The city sleeps with his mouth shut tight. One long black shape under sodium light. Each step he takes is a grave he knows. He keeps that low where the cold wind goes. Whiskey in a glass and a bruised up name. He holds it close, but it burns the same. Rain on Mercer, rain on Mercer. Shadows on the wall. Rain on Mercer, rain on Mercer. He says nothing at all. He lost a home, he lost a year, he lost his voice, but he's still here. Rain taps hard on the broken stone. He wears the night like a second bone. Rain on Mercer, rain on Mercer. Shadows on the wall. Rain on Mercer, rain on Mercer. He says nothing at all. He took a long way home through a dead-end town. Rain on his collar, I sat down. Empty shops watched him pass like they knew his name. He kept his mouth shut, he wore the same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, burning like a light. He held it in his chest and let the night go by. Rain on stone, cold through bone. Shadows on the wall, he walks alone. Rain on stone, no place left to go. Shadows on the wall and he never lets it show. The street lamp lit on the puddled road. His coat was thin, his hands were old. He had a past that never slept. He kept it locked where the deep dark kept. Whiskey in a glass, still and full of ache. He drank the quiet down for the cold zone's sake. Rain on stone, cold through bone. Shadows on the wall, he walks alone. Rain on stone, no place left to go. Shadows on the wall and he never lets it show. A church bell rang, then fell apart. He touched his chest like it hurt his heart. No name to call, no tears to spare. Just rain and steel and empty air. Rain on stone, cold through bone. Shadows on the wall, he walks alone. Rain on stone, no place left to go. Shadows on the wall and he never lets it show. He walks alone at night under a dead gray sky. His shoes make small dark marks on the wet black stone. No one calls his name, no one knows his face. He keeps his eyes down low and he keeps moving on. Whiskey in a glass is heavy in his head. Shadows on the wall follow where he's been. Rain on his coat, cold down to the bone. He learned to hold it in and wear it like a stone. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He don't break, he just goes. Rain on stone, rain on stone. Past in his coat, cold as bone. The windows all stay dark, the doorways hold their breath. A flicker in a puddle looks like a last regret. He never tells the truth, he never says he's hurt. Just a man beneath the night and a mile of silent work. Whiskey in a glass still burns behind his eyes. Shadows on the wall stretch long as years gone by. Rain on his coat, soaring up the night. He learned to walk through loss with his jaw shut tight. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He don't break, he just goes. Rain on stone, rain on stone. Past in his coat, cold as bone. If the dawn should come, you won't hear him cry. He leaves no trail of words, just a shape passing by. Rain keeps the scars on his hands, on his face. He carries what is gone like a chain he never named. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He don't break, he just goes. Rain on stone, rain on stone. Past in his coat, cold as bone. He walks that road alone through a city gone mute. Rain on his coat, mud on his boots. No word leaves his mouth, not one to the sky. Past in his chest like lead gone dry. Whiskey in a glass, cold and still. Whiskey in a glass, he takes what he will. Shadows on the wall follow him slow. Whiskey in a glass and nowhere to go. The lamps look tired, the door stays shut. Puddles hold faces, then break in the rut. He keeps his hands down, keeps his eyes on stone. Carries at her like a bone. Whiskey in a glass, cold and still. Whiskey in a glass, he takes what he will. Shadows on the wall follow him slow. Whiskey in a glass and nowhere to go. Rain like nails on the tin roof night. He does not flinch, holds it tight. A name, a loss, a room long gone. He wears that weight and walks on. Whiskey in a glass, cold and still. Whiskey in a glass, he takes what he will. Shadows on the wall follow him slow. Whiskey in a glass and nowhere to go. He walks alone through the wet black lane, shoes full of rain, heart full of cane. No name to give, no load to show, just a cold, pulled tight and a face of snow. Whiskey in a glass on a window shelf. He stares right through like he knows himself. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He keeps on moving all alone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. They know his shape, but he says none at all. The city holds its breath tonight. Doors stay shut and windows bite. He crossed some lines he won't confess. Now every mile feels like a test. Whiskey in a glass burns his throat. Old ghost sit in the boat. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He keeps on moving all alone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. They know his shape, but he says none at all. No prayer left to trade. The past rides close like a blade in the rain. Oh, rain on stone, rain on stone. He keeps on moving all alone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. They know his shape, but he says none at all. He walks alone tonight through a city shut up tight. Rain drips down his coat like the years he never spoke. Old scars under skin, same cold look, same thin grin. Whiskey in a glass, he lets the whole thing pass. Rain on the stone, he carries it home. Shadows on the wall, they know it all. stone. He carries it home, cold as a night, but he keeps on walking. Yellow in the windows, nobody calls his name. Feet on empty pavement, same street, different pain. Hands in his pockets, past heavy as late. He does not say a word, he lets it live instead. Rain on the stone, he carries it home. Shadows on the wall, they know it all. Rain on the stone, he carries it on, cold as a night, but he keeps on walking. The clock is gone, the hour is blind. He leaves the hurt far behind. Still the rain writes on his face a quiet sorrow time can't erase. Rain on the stone, he carries it home. Shadows on the wall, they know it all. Rain on a stone, he carries it home, cold as a night, but he keeps on walking. the rain slid by. The city sleeps with his throat shut tight. His coat is thin, his shoes are cold. He keeps one hand deep in his past. Whiskey in a glass on a broken shelf. Shadows on the wall, know him by name. Rain on his face, rain on his face. He never says why, he just keeps on. Rain on his face, rain on his face. Heavy as stone, he keeps on. No church bell calls, no porch light waits, just drain pipe songs and empty doors. He counts his steps like old regrets, each one a nail in a silent board. Whiskey in a glass burns like a ghost. Shadows on the wall, leaning close. Rain on his face, rain on his face. He never says why, he just keeps on. Rain on his face, rain on his face. Heavy as stone, he keeps on. He lost the map, he lost the flame, but not the ache that knows his name. The rain goes on like a long goodbye. He lifts his chin and lets it ride. Rain on his face, rain on his face. He never says why, he just keeps on. Rain on his face, rain on his face. Heavy as stone, he keeps on. He walks on wet stone in a town gone mute. Rain on his coat like nails in a boot. His hands stay still, his eyes stay low. He knows the way, but never says so. A glass of whiskey on a kitchen lid, a little lost fire at the window edge. Rain, 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 wash that name away. Rain, 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 he still walks this way. Shadows on the wall, against one small wall. He keeps them there where the dark can see. Never a word about what used to be. A glass of whiskey, half full, half gone. A black back heart, still moving on. Rain, 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 wash that name away. Rain, 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 he still walks this way. Shadows on the wall, lean and thin. Rain, 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 let it all sink in. No prayer, no plea, just boots so slow. A man and his night and the streets he knows. The past sits heavy like a stone in his chest. He does not break, he just bears the rest. Rain, 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 wash that name away. Rain, 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 he still walks this way. Shadows on the wall, lean and thin. Rain, 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 let it all sink in. Oh. He cuts through rain, no words at all. A black coat low, a slow drum crawl. His shoes no loss, his hands stay still. The town lies mute, the windows chill. Whiskey in a glass, back in his room. A pale heart shine, a little tune. Shadows on the wall, lean like old thieves. They know his name, but he never grieves. Rain on his face, rain on his name. He walks on past the same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, hold it tight. He won't confess to the rain tonight. He keeps that low, like a stone in snow. No one asks why, no one wants to know. The street lamps fade, the river turns black. He leaves no trace. He don't look back. The night goes cold, the sky goes thin. He wears a storm like a second skin. No saint, no fool, just flesh and bone. A man and his ghost walking alone. Rain on his face, rain on his name. He walks on past the same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, hold it tight.